Earth's climate also changes pretty radically over the course of, like, say, 10,000 years. It can shift from being extremely hot to extremely cold and turn into
Gone
a
through tons of
snowball.
ice ages, right?
Yeah. You can really go down a deep rabbit hole if you read about ice ages.
So interesting. That's
That
crazy.
how much Earth's climate has changed, and even where the magnetically where the poles are has shifted over time. Well, we're technically in sort of an ice age right now, although it depends on what you call an ice age.
What happened to global warming?
Wait, but yeah, how so? Like, what defines an ice age at that point?
Global warming's
Like I
not
said,
like
it's
cool
deep
anymore.
rabbit-
Elon, is it?
it's a deep rabbit hole. I think there was probably something significant that happened at the in the last ice age, because we don't see any evidence of writing. When I say, I'm using ice age in the colloquial term, of like when was it very snowy, and where the glaciers came down far, and where summer was short and winter was very long, and that was about 10,000 years ago. So something happened around that ice age, that because we see no writing. No writing before that ice age, and we start to see writing pop up in multiple places on Earth after the most recent colloquially termed ice age.
We don't know, but there's likely to be another dark ages, which my guess is there probably will be at some point, particularly if there's a third world war. Then we want to make sure that there's enough of a seed of human civilization somewhere else to bring civilization back and perhaps shorten the length of the dark ages. I think that's why it's important to get a self-sustaining base, ideally on Mars, because Mars is far enough away from Earth that a war on Earth, the Mars base might survive. It's more likely to survive than a moon base. But I think a moon base and a Mars base that could perhaps help regenerate life back here on Earth would be really important, and to get that done before a possible World War III. Last century we had 2 massive world wars, 3 if you count the Cold War. I think it's unlikely that we will never have another World War again. There probably will be at some point.
Or if we have another one, it'll be the last.
Yeah, it just could be radioactive rubble. Well, if you say given enough time, will it be? Most likely. This has been our pattern in the past.